Guys, it's Ogs from the US. Today is the day. The day is finally here. The Champions League for Chelsea Football Club is finally back. Atleti against Chelsea Football Club in a neutral ground. No fans, nobody. It's only players, referees, coaching staff, and the stadium employees. So, no excuses. The talk is over. Now it's time to perform on the field. I did my part. You did your part. Now it's time for the players and the coaching staff to do their part. Today is the day that we're gonna see how flexible or not flexible Thomas Tuchel could be, because I've been asking for him to change the system. Not to change, but to try a different system, to have a plan B, because our plan A is not always going to work. Yes, we are winning games or drawing games. We haven't lost any game since Thomas Tuchel took over Chelsea Football Club, but at some point, 3 at the back is going to get found out and it's gonna show some limitation. But hey, it is what it is. All I want today is a W. Today also is a real test of character from Chelsea players, because remember a few days ago Thomas Tuchel came publicly and called out on his players. He talked about the mentality, he talked about the desire, the energy, and the lack of the winning spirit, the lack of the killing edge. We don't have killers in our team, and Thomas Tuchel wasn't happy. He took Callum Hudson-Odoi off after putting him on in the second half. That tells you how frustrated he was with him especially, and also other players, because he talked also about Timo Werner without mentioning his name, of course. But can you really imagine how frustrated he was in the dressing room, and what he could have said to those players in the dressing room? I don't want to even imagine that. But that could be a good thing, because there are so many babies in that Chelsea team. Mauricio Sarri said it, Antonio Conte said it, Frank Lampard said it in different ways. Of course, Mauricio Sarri and Thomas Tuchel decided to go publicly and made strong statement. Somebody like Frank Lampard was doing it behind closed doors. We all had just some, link here and there. And then he said, something in the media, but not like directly getting on a player. But, if you can read between the lines, you can say exactly what he was trying to say. But nothing really worked. So I don't know what's going to happen. It could be a good thing or a bad thing. Like I said, it could break some players or make some players. I personally like Thomas Tuchel's attitude. I like the tough love. That is me. That is my nature. I like people to push me, so I can prove them wrong. But in today's generation, you never know what you get. The most you try to push people, it could get even worse. We've seen with Jose Mourinho 10 years ago, he could have called publicly John Terry and tell him that you are crap and such is better than you. And the next game, John Terry is going to respond on the field. But today, you say those kind of stuff to Dele Alli, and then he's going to get worse. So for me, I love it. I love the character. I love the energy from the manager, and I want to see it from my players, and I love to call them out. But I am just not sure that it's gonna work for the new generation, like I said. Anyways, it's too late now, and we're gonna figure out today on the field if they learned something from the manager or not. Let's now talk about the formation, the lineup. Well, I know Thomas Tuchel is going to use 3 at the back, but to be honest with you, I would like to try 4 at the back. And you know the reason? It's because I want to incorporate my boys, and that is selfish from me. You know what I mean? What is more important is that we win. No matter who is on the field, no matter what the formation is, we need to win the game. That is the most important. But if I was given a chance, I was going to play 4-3-3, so I can find a place for Hakim Ziyech, I can find a place for N'Golo Kante. You know what I mean? So that is a biased opinion from me. I have to admit it. But no matter who is going to be on the field, please don't let me down. So I'm not gonna guess what Thomas Tuchel is going to do. I'm just going to impose my formation in my video, if that makes sense. And keep in mind, I am recording this video few minutes before Thomas Tuchel's press conference. So after the press conference, it could change depending on who is available or not. Injuries can affect the formation and the starting 11. So if you watch this video a little late and then you find some contradiction in my video, know that I recorded a little bit before the press conference because I have to go to work. So I will go 4-3-3. In goal, I will go with Edouard Mendy. Back 4, I will go with Chile, Thiago Silva, Kurt Zouma, and Reece James. Midfield 3, I will go with Mason Mount, N'Golo Kante, and Kovacic. Front 3, I will go with Callum Hudson-Odoi on the left. In the middle, I will go with Timo Werner, and on the right, I will go with Hakim Ziyech. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I heard that in the Champions League, we can make 5 changes. So it's a very good thing. You know, everybody is going to have an opportunity. If somebody is not performing good, we can make some 5 changes. So there is no even a problem when it comes to people on the bench. You know what I mean? My score prediction is going to be 2-1 Chelsea. 1 goal from Timo Werner and another one from Callum Hudson-Odoi after learning the tough love from Thomas Tuchel. Haha! Anyways, guys, it's your turn now to let me know. Do you think that we should continue 3 at the back, or do you think we should adjust and try to confuse the opposition? What is your formation and your starting 11? You don't have to attack anybody. You don't have to insult anybody here. I just don't understand certain people, man. This is just a game. We are just guessing. Nobody knows the truth. So if you can just give us your opinion, we're gonna respect you. But I guess certain people are just very rude naturally and evil to the point that only their opinions matter. But this is democracy here, brother. This channel is for everybody. You just say whatever you want to say and we're gonna respect you and listen to you. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Like this video and see you after a big win today.
If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe
If you really like the video, make sure you subscribe
and turn on your notification.
and turn on your notification.
For more videos, click here, and to subscribe, click here.
What you waiting for? Subscribe now.
Perfect.
Capaz, viu?